To the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't call you stupid. I said this is stupid. What do you need? What are you doing? What is it?
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. They'll hand it off. It's Love. And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. He lost two there, and it's third down.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stop for a loss.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now Murray. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Titan football. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Play action. It's Tannehill. He completes it to Brian Jones. And it works free. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Tannehill going to hand to Henry on the option. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Ryan Tannehill keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Titans are on the board here first in the season opener. Tucker McCann now for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
You're the problem. You are the problem. You can get in the necessity. You definitely would be happy right now. He would be here right now.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 75 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Tough running, but not a ton to show for it. They stop him shy at the 25.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Catherine, would you please leave the room?
Get your clothes on. Go pop and go all day. Go out.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, it became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
Tannehill with a quick fake to Henry. He'll throw it instead. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I have my way. 3 points.
Back to the ground now, it's Henry. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That's because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Again to Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 15 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I want you to get on this phone right now. You reinstate all of my credit cards. You put all of my money back in my...
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Chase Edmonds going to take it from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Murray. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to the right side. Shifts by at the 15. And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Out to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Anthony Frisker, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their running style.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Josh Reynolds there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it's now 21-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Chase Edmonds going to take it from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Odell Beckham, 58 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The Charles Wright touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing. It's starting to feel a bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The Titans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
What are you going to do about this? Well, I'll tell you.
Here's Tannehill. The left side completion to Jones. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Man open here is Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
Another big-time play there by Malcolm Butler, and let's face it, we can't say interception and Malcolm Butler without thinking back to Super Bowl 49 and his tremendous pick of Russell Wilson. 4 picks for Tennessee last year, that tied his career high.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game.
Get out of here.
Intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll move to throw. That's taken in. Complete to Reynolds. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. 14 yards. Now Tannehill. Targets and finds Reynolds once more. And pulled down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Back to throw, Tannehill. And touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Anthony Frisker, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Deron Payne in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
He's a straight man. And if you did something, it wouldn't be good. So you didn't do it.
McCann's kick is good. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career one.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
Chase Edmonds going to take it from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Wow, Mommy! Stay right here!
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Play action. Now it's Murray. Trouble here, and down he goes. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. After the sack on first down, Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Looking deep for Julio. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now hand off to Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Here's Tannehill. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in NFL parlance, he's a third-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there. And what a great play he just made.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
With the time work on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covering up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again from the 41.
I want double.
Murray now.
Oh my God.
Flush to his right. Completes it to Beckham. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I'll complete that pass. We'll take it though.
Prater's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week one, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, you might have to dial things back a little bit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Derrick Henry. 88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. He's got the tight end first, so right side complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll try the right side with Henry. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Again, it's Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit and outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah. By the way, I had you at a certain price.
Chase Edmonds going to take it from his end zone.
Yesterday's price.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
About time. Damn.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. Past the 20.
It don't matter. It's okay.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 79 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 122 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. A first down carry for Henry.
Oh.
He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Trying to pitch it in with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Chase Edmonds going to take it from his end zone. Ready to go.
Good, what are you doing?
At the line, the Cardinal offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Murray off play action. They'll roll him out right. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
The ball.
He looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Play fake. Murray. He's going to take another shot here.
Yes, the ball, people.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
About time, damn. Just told me how we felt like I don't really give 2 fucks about you. I already felt like bitch, I like you. I'm like, fuck you. Because I heard your bitch ass. You bitch ass left me the fuck up out of your house. Shut up, bitch. You came tonight. Shut up. About time, damn.
Working across across midfield inside the 45. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
First down, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Murray now on first down.
Oh, damn, let's go.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Odell Beckham. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to lead the offense out and go for two. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Forced out to his left. That's caught. That's going to be stopped here from the game. And that's going to take us
Get in
to
there.
the third quarter of play. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. He's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's up into at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. On second down,
Get in there.
Evans. And he stopped immediately there.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said
Oh, you got to punt it.
highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
You got to punt it.
Certainly not
You got to
what they
punt
wanted
it.
there. No gain, and it's fourth down. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Cardinals will now take
What,
over
dude?
with excellent field position.
Hey, what?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flushed out right.
Oh, you got to be shitting me.
And he's brought down.
They let him get me.
Harold
And
Landry
he's over
able
his
to get in there for his second sack of the
Good
afternoon.
play, Landry.
Well, on that one, they go with
Good
a
play,
fake
Landry.
CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled.
I got you on my
All eyes
team
were
in the
fixated on
other
the
league.
quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Murray now to throw.
Oh, what the
Is
fuck?
incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
Wow.
And they were
Come
more
on,
than ready
dude.
for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Murray's got to have this one. They cannot convert, and they turn it
Damn.
over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so long way away from kneel down time. So they got to work on getting first downs.
Why is nobody out there?
Right? Keep the clock going. And above all,
understand
ball
it.
security. Don't turn it over.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, here's him.
Yeah, good job, Buddha.
2 yards.
Damn, 197.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Henry out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 3. And just like that, it's third down.
It might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Play action. It's Tannehill.
Let's go.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
Yes, what?
You know, you keep talking about people and like the bottom corner and top people stuck. Well, he just throws straight like at an angle, and it's stuck. But anyways, that's what just happens to me. My swing that comes to the top.
Oh, yeah.
Well, good at baseball. From baseball, because I'm stuck. The line is where I went.
To throw is Murray. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. The Cardinals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Murray. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Living mother trucker.
And we've got a 1-score game. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So the Cardinals, they got the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Let's go!
Left side, it's Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Back to throw. Murray.
No!
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani.
Oh, this game just hold
This
me.
game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
That's
Yeah, they
crazy.
needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Tannehill going to throw it. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferguson. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, it is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Now it's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Check down here for Henry. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Tannehill now to throw. It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's Smith to return it. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Murray to throw.
I knew it was going to be a good
Intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. To throw is Murray. As he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Daniels that time, but it'll be second down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now Murray. And this one complete to Gafford. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for the Titans, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks.